So total devastation, world domination, themes are in like, I don't know, probably like a quarter of the movies and television shows and series that comes out. Um, so it's indicative that there is a conflict. Some people are perceiving that there are, reprobates, zombies, whatever, unconscious dead people, subverted, controlled, useful idiots, but you just want to be left alone. So there could never be two armies like this. An army of people who wants to be left the fuck alone. And an army of people who just needs to, what's it called? They just need to refill the rank and file. They like people. They need more human resources. So, what does the word look like? If you want to think abstract, what does this word look like? It's not the way that you think a conventional war, or the way that a conventional war actually is. It's people who have decided that those Spurgs over there are never going to quit. You can't tell them to listen. Look at how I sound demanding these Spurgs listen to me. If it's important, because they want me to expend more energy to relate something to them that they don't understand on a different form of media or something like that, then it wastes my effort to try to bring them up to speed. Maybe they don't want to be brought up to speed. Maybe they already decided that they just want to refill the rank and file, which is fine, because that is like, civilization, and you can't be against that. But people who want to be left the fuck alone are not against that. So they don't need armies. I mean, they need an army of like excavators or something. They don't need that. They don't even need that. They could do it with their hands. So it's like a war of zoning permits and stuff. Like you have a homeowners association because you bought a house in this area. Like you buy a house in this area because you like it. You want to go there to get away. But your lawn has to be 3/4 inches. Like the grass has to be 3/4 like of an inch. Where like you can't have a car that comes from the past decade or something, or unless it's a classic restored vintage. Like you can't just have a workhorse car that survived from a previous generation because the tranny didn't go out and give out. Then you can still drive it around. That's what the war looks like. You can't say that you're not in a war, because instead of you knowing how to produce things, they want to be able to give you those things, and they don't. So you have to go back to them. That's basic. We know this. So is a left-winger from China the same as a left-winger from the United States? Or a right-winger from China the same? A right-winger from Serbia or something? I don't think it's just... It is paradoxical, but it's not cut and dry like red and blue. Maybe color wars are a whole cycle. It's like a whole subconscious psychological apprehension of the collective conscious thing. But demonizing people that want to be left alone is the problem of the world. It's gotta be. Because it's if you can't differentiate or distinguish between who wants to be left alone and who is a menacing spurg. Not, if you're a menacing spurg, you need to fucking listen. It's like if you don't have a job, you need to take your ass down to the convent. If you ran away from your apprentice, if you're an apprentice and you ran away from your vocation, you gotta pay a fine. I know that seems mean. But if you want to be left the fuck alone, then I'm jealous of you because you have enough knowledge and ingenuity and survival instincts, and you probably know how to get by without the rat race, to escape the rat race, right? So I'm supposed to want to think on you. I'm supposed to want to tell on you. So what am I telling on? Telling on that you have knowledge, or telling something else, making something else up so you can dismiss your logic? Like advanced fields of scientific discovery have developed their own secret nomenclature, and they try to dismiss each other's logic when it gets into developmental science areas. When it goes into logic and reason, we can all agree, but when it goes into what you want to develop on, I gotta pretend like I'm here listening to you, if I'm not, or some. It's like you gotta infiltrate, I gotta find out some more details, not the details of how you turn plastic into biodiesel, the details of how your last marriage failed, and maybe we want to interview your wife or something. Yeah, that's the kind of world you live in. That's the kind of world you live in. Me too. Like, this is like, motherfuckers just want to get the fuck away from people who, it's not like, I don't want to get away from people who don't listen to me. I want to get away from people who pretend that they're listening to me. God damn it. Is that possible? I mean, it is possible. You have to suffer. You have to put yourself through some kind of like crucible where you try to walk across the whole country or something like that. And if you have like shin splints or carpal tunnel, you're fucked. That's the end for you. So you got to become some kind of spokesperson, a vitriolic spokesperson, a mascot for the rebellion or something, because I can't do physical labor.